YouTube watchers. My name is Sam, and I'm venturing on this side of the camera to do something that is completely out of my comfort zone. I have no idea what I am doing right now. I just watched a quick YouTube tutorial video on how to make your own YouTube video, so please bear with me as this is a complete learning process for me. I'll explain why I'm trying to do this, and I kind of hope that you come on this ride with us. We're excited. So why are we excited? Because my husband and I are actually considering buying a lodge slash resort. We go meet with the owner and the realtor tonight. Like, y'all, we signed a non-disclosure. Like, this is getting real. And in the process of like talking to our kids and seeing if we really wanted to do this, it made me realize that maybe we should document this, that other people may enjoy this experience, this crazy ride that we're hopefully going to go on. But also, I want to be able to share this with my friends and family and document the journey. So I hope that y'all continue watching, and I don't even know what to do right now. This is craziness. You guys, my name's Sam. My husband's name's Eric. We live in Texas. We are a middle-class family. We don't even have the money for this. Oh, good Lord. We're just normal people. But somehow this opportunity fell in our lap. A little bit about how that happened. My family is very dedicated to our family reunions. We have a family reunion every year, and we have my entire life. And we love it. As a family, we love it. It is a like Thursday through Sunday get together where there's about 50 to 75 family members, and we keep it the same weekend every year. And we just have a great time. We have a horseshoe tournament and dominoes and a meal and drinking. But it's just a good way for us to all get together and stay in touch and decompress from life. And it's something that my great grandparents started, and it's important to us as a family to continue that. So I guess it's been about 5 years ago, maybe. It got passed down to me, the responsibility of running and organizing the family reunion. And the facility that we had been at for a good number of years was switching owners. And it was going to be something where they were going to raise the rates, and they weren't booking for the next year. And so we just felt like we needed to look for another place. And so that's what I did. My husband and I went on this journey where we Googled so many places in Texas, and we called them, and we went and met with them. And we realized that it's really hard to find a family reunion space. Most places now have ventured into the land of weddings, and they can make tons more money, like the same amount of money in a day. And so they don't do family reunions anymore. Some of our family has RVs, some of them don't. So we needed something that had enough lodging space, plus the option of RVs, plus like a gathering space. And we wanted there to be things for the kids to do, because that's important to us as parents, that our kids have fun, but also because we want them to look forward to it. But also we want them to want to continue the family reunion. So we looked for a really long time, and we found this place, and we had our reunion there like 2 weeks ago. And it was great. It definitely needs some work. But it has potential. And then the dominoes just started to fall. Like, in the process of talking to the owner, which was super cool, he just kind of threw out this whole like, well, if you want to buy it, um, and we were like, wait, what? And so several family members, they thought that was a great idea, but my husband and I like really kind of looked at each other like, what do you mean? Let's talk more about this. And it's just kind of, I don't know, it's falling into place. It's kismet. I feel like God's opening some doors for us, but this guy is in a position where he is wanting to retire, but he's had the place for like 18 years. And so he's put a lot of work into it, a lot of sweat equity, and it's come so far from where it was before. And he wants that to continue. It's on the water. And so he knows that an investor could come in and just bulldoze it and build 3 houses, but and make tons of money, but that's not what he's wanting. And so we started talking to him about purchasing it. And now we're like we're having a conversation with him today about it, like further. So I am excited and nervous and totally stressed out. Like, y'all, I'm not sleeping. My mind is going a million miles a minute of the different things that we could do with it and the way we could update it and all the, it's got tons of potential. It has good bones, but it needs work. It needs a lot of work. And because we're a middle class family, like my husband and I can't quit our day jobs to do this. So how are we going to do that? Like this guy, this is his job. He's had the place paid off forever, so he lives there on the facility, and he hadn't really pushed it, but he's there. We wouldn't live there, and we both still have jobs. My husband has the flexibility that he could be there more than I could, but this is a huge commitment, huge. Like, how do we juggle that? How do we juggle both having full-time jobs and keeping this moving? There's existing business, so that's a plus, but the vacancy rate's high right now. So how are we going to do that? And what does that look like? That looks like a lot of work. But we are willing to put in that work. And I think that's what makes us different, is that we know that this is going to be a stressful, crazy journey, but we're willing. So, yeah, I hope that you come on this journey with us. I hope that there's more of a journey to tell you about, and I'm excited. So a little bit about the lodge. Can't tell you where it is. It's on the water. It has 4 single cabins, 5 double cabins, a house, and 12 RV spots. It has a pool, and it has water access with a boat ramp and 5 boat slips. And then, of course, there's another house that he's living in that I don't know much about, other than I've seen the outside of it. I think it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath on the bottom, and then there's more rooms upstairs that he also rents out. So tons of potential. Oh, and a clubhouse, but a small clubhouse. So I'm thinking right now he's got family reunions, and being that we're so big proponents of our family reunion, I don't want to change that at all. I don't want to raise the rates. I don't want to, if these people are coming and they've been coming, like I want them to be able to continue that, because that's what got us there. But then what do we do during the off season? Like, do we do weddings? Do we have events? Like, suggestions would be great on that. And we have already talked to an investor that can help us with acquiring the place, but then there's still a little bit left that we have to find investors on. And I know nothing about all that. So I know we can do this. I know we can. And now we just have to figure out how to make the rest of the dominoes fall into place so that we can make this happen. And so if you want to follow us on this journey, hopefully that journey continues, then subscribe. And if you have any comments, suggestions, anything that could help us in these beginning stages, then I'd love to hear from you. Please don't rag on my YouTube skills. I know nothing about what I'm doing right now. And hopefully that gets better as time goes on. And I can't wait to show y'all pictures and more about the place and things like that. As we progress, maybe I can do that. So anyways, here we go on a crazy, crazy journey.